Magandang araw mga kaguro. Ngayong buwan na nga ipapatupad ang 60 days grace period ng mga PLIs at GFIs para sa buwan ng October at November. Gayong sa November naman, magsisimulang magpatupad ng 60 days loan moratorium ang GSIS hanggang sa buwan ng December. Ngayong araw ay ipapakita ko sa inyo ang update sa implementation ng Bayanihan to Recover as One Act ni DepEd Undersecretary of Finance, Ma'am Annalyn M. Sevilla. Kung bago ka pa lang sa aking channel ay huwag kalimutang i-click ang subscribe button at i-hit ang notification bell para lagi kang updated sa mga balitang i-upload ko. So, ito na.
Good morning everyone. Good morning Secretary Liling. Good morning sa ating mga media partners, sa ating DepEd family. My financial update for today is actually dedicated to our employees. So I will ask the indulgence of our media partners to really just take some time to technically digest also some of this. But this is very important for our employees dahil over the weekend, we issued a guideline on how we will implement the loan moratorium under Bayanihan Law 2. So please proceed, Justine. Very important ito sa kanila kasi marami pong nagtatanong kung paano natin i-implement ang ating Bayanihan Law 2. And this is actually the letter UU of the Bayanihan Law, and it states that all PLI, GFI, PLI is private lending institution, GFI is government financial institutions. They are mandated to give 60-day grace period for the payment of loans anytime from the date the law was approved until end of the year, December 2020. And the law also provides that accrued interest may be charged by the PLI during the implementation of the said 60-day period. So this press conference discussion is actually dedicated to accrued interest. Dahil yun po ang kailangan maintindihan. And I hope kahit wala po kayong utang dito na nakapasok sa payroll ng DepEd ay magkaroon din kayo ng understanding. Like for example, ako may credit card. So how will it apply? Okay? Pero ito po, ang aking slide at ang aming guidelines ay sumasakop lamang sa mga loans na naka-accredit po sa aming payroll. Ang ibig sabihin nun, pag sumweldo ang isang empleyado, automatic dinededuct po yung kanilang mga payments para po accommodation sa kanila. Kasi mga teachers, empleyado, isang tulong po natin na para hindi na po sila lalabas ng eskwela o ng opisina, ay amin na pong idededuct. Kaya ang tawag po dyan ay automatic payroll deduction system. Pero kung hindi po yan naka-enroll, naka-credit o naka-schedule sa aming payroll, ay wala po kami doon. Kanya-kanya po sila ng bayad. Okay? So nung pong na-approve ang ating Bayanihan Law 2, immediately ang ating pong kagawaran ay nakipag-coordinate sa Department of Finance, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas, sa GSIS, sa Pag-ibig, sa DepEd Provident Fund, sa Land Bank of the Philippines, at iba pong mga PLIs or Private Lending Institution. And dito po, bakit namin ito kailangan gawin? Mamaya, papakita ko sa inyo yung coverage, ganong kalawak, ilang tao ba ang pinag-uusapan natin dito, at magkano ang amount na involved dito sa isang provision ng Bayanihan Law 2. Sige, go ahead. Next slide, Justine. Yung pangatlo po ay sinasabi natin ay dahil meron kaming APDS, Automatic Payroll Deduction System, kailangan ay uniform ang application natin dito. Hindi po pwede po na papipiliin namin ang mga tao kung sila ba ay mag-a-avail o hindi ng mga provision ng Bayanihan Law 2. Kaya po tayo nakipag-meeting sa lahat ng ating mga PLIs at GFIs because we will only apply one policy. Otherwise, baka tapos na po yung taon, tapos na effectivity ng Bayanihan Law 2, ay hindi pa rin po namin ito ma-apply dahil nag-iintay pa tayo ng mga response from the employees. So that's very clear. Pag accredited po sa aming APDS, kailangan po silang sumunod kung ano po yung mapagkakasunduan ng majority ng ating mga accredited PLIs and GFIs. So, ang ginawa po natin ay yung ano ang best term possible para sa ating mga empleyado. We negotiated for the best term possible. The Secretary has written all of our GFIs and PLIs strongly urging them to go beyond the 60-day grace period. Hindi lamang yung 60-day na palugit or 60 days hindi kayo magbabayad at after 60 days pwede na ho kayo ulit magbayad. Yun po ang bigay ng batas. Pero Secretary Ling asked for more. She asked for the PLIs and GFIs to waive the accrued interest as a help to all our employees. Kaya po kami ay naghintay at nagkaroon ng about 3 weeks na pag-iintay para po dito sa negotiation ito. Okay. Next. On October 9, that's the last consultation that we did. That's the next slide. And PLIs and the DepEd Provident Fund na magwe-waive ng accrued interest. I'm talking about item number 5. So, meron pong 89 na PLIs na nagbigay ng goodwill at sila po ay sumagot kay Secretary Ling Briones na hindi po maniningil ng any fees or charges, even the accrued interest, kahit po yun ay nakalagay sa bayanihan law. Okay? And nung pong Friday ay na-issue na po ang memorandum kung paano po ito ma-approve. Yesterday, Sunday, nagtatrabaho si Secretary Ling. She signed the advisory to all PLIs and GFIs and even the very simple certificate of appreciation to all our 89 GFIs and PLIs who have waived the accrued interest. So ito po ay akin lang 3 slides ipapakita. The next slide. This slide will be very useful for our PLIs, GFIs, and our borrowers or employees. Yung po nakalagay doon yung mga guidelines. Pero ginawa na lang po namin drawing para po pati sa media madali po maiayos. Now, kanina sabi namin, bakit hindi tayo po pwede maghintay ng sagot ng mga empleyado kung sino ang gusto mag-avail? It is because out of the 933,697 warm bodies as of August 2020 ng DepEd, ito po ang nakalagay sa payroll namin ngayon, 70% have loans scheduled under our payroll system. And that is exactly 655,582 distinct count of borrowers in the payroll. So ganyan pong karami ang ating pong aasikasuhin na empleyado para po hindi sila bawasan ng loan payables or any other payables nila for the month of October and November para sa mga PLIs at November and December para naman sa GSIS. Okay? Next slide. Magkano po ba ang pinag-uusapan din natin dito? As of June 2020, we have unique and that is 153.2 billion outstanding loans only for the PLIs and GFIs. Others po ang tawag natin dyan. But for GSIS alone, as of October 5, we have an outstanding loan of 223 billion. So kung ito total nyo po yan, that's about 370 billion of outstanding loan only for DepEd. Next. And the average is actually 9 billion every month na amin pong nire-remit as loan payments ng ating mga empleyado. Okay, go ahead, Justine, for the next slide. In the next slide, we will see kung ilan po ang GFI or PLI na nasa ating sistema ngayon. This is 173. 173 na mga loan institution, including the government financial institution. GSIS is the biggest, as you can see in the previous slide. And ito po ang naging response nila sa strong letter ni Secretary Ling na magbigay ng waiver to the interest. 89 said yes, we will not impose any additional charges. 30 said we will collect the accrued interest. And I will explain, no? Kasi mag-thank you rin po tayo dito sa 30 na to. Kasi they will also implement the bayanihan law but there will be an accrued interest after the 60-day grace period. May listahan na rin po kami kung sino-sino itong mga 89 na ito, sino-sino itong 30 na ito. And now, we are waiting for the response of 50 PLIs na hindi pa rin po sumasagot kung sila ay mag-waive ng kanilang accrued interest. So that is the total portfolio of our lending institutions. Okay, go ahead. Ito po, illustration na kami. We will illustrate kung paano may implement ang Bayanihan Law. Sabi sa Bayanihan Law, starting the effectivity of Bayanihan is September 15, I think, I'm not sure, but mid-September, until December 31, one-time 60-day period dapat po huminto ang pagbayad. So, ang example po namin dito, 10,000 ang iyong utang, payable in 10 months, so ang principal mo ay 1,000. Halimbawa lang to, yung interest, illustrative example lang po ito, pero ang interest ay iba-iba, depende sa inyong loan contract. Halimbawa, ang interest ay 100, therefore, 1,100 sa 10 buwan ang dapat na babayaran ng borrower at yan po yung binabawas namin sa sweldo nila kasi naka-accredit po sila sa kanila. Borrower mismo ang nagsabi na please deduct this automatically in my salary. And that is what we're doing. Now, because of the Bayanihan Law 2, in our example, month 9 and 10, which is October and November, amounting to 1,100 each, hindi po namin yan ibabawas sa sweldo kung hindi mapupunta sa empleyado ang 2,200 dahil may pahinga siya ng pagbabayad. That is the Bayanihan Law 2. That is the 60-day grace period. Yes. And that is the actually what is in the law. And hindi po magkakaroon ng accrued interest kapag ka binalik mo yung 2,200 on or before December 31, 2020. Therefore, meron na pong pahinga. Kumbaga, ang ating mga empleyado, and I think hindi lang po ito sa gobyerno, lahat din po tayo kahit private citizens, because of the Bayanihan Law, will have a 60-day rest or grace period. But, after 60 days, hindi nyo po binalik yung dapat yung hulugan, ay pwede po, may, ang nakalagay sa batas, may charge accrued interest. Okay, the accrued interest ay ibig sabihin po no, sa 1,000 na hindi na-kolekta sa inyo, yun yung principal ng inyong pinag-utangan, ay magkakaroon po siya ng accrued interest. Yun po yung example namin dito, ang accrued interest ay yung interest lamang na 100 times 2 months na hindi ka siningil, 220 pesos. Okay? So ito po yung batas. This is the basic. And ito po ay pwede nang gawin namin doon sa mga hindi nag-response. Yung 50 na hindi nag-response, ito po ang aming gagawin. Lahat ng empleyado under DepEd ay hindi po namin babawasan ng inyong loan payments for October and November at para sa GSIS ay November and December. Ano po yung naging resulta ng negotiation ni Secretary Lee? Next slide. Isa pong paraan din ay sabi rin ito ng batas, may example tayo, pareho rin din, di ba sa month 9 and month 10, hindi ka magbabayad, yan yung 60-day grace period. Pero napag-isipan mo na kailangan mo pala yung 2,200 na hindi pinawas sa'yo. Kung pwede kang pumili, you have the choice. Sasabihin mo, extend mo na lang ng 2 buwan. Yun yung loan moratorium. Kaya meron po tayo diyang plus 11 and plus 12. So your original 10-month loan will now become 12 months because of the Bayanihan Law. However, you will have an accrual. That's the 220 pesos accrual. Ay, 200 pesos interest. Yeah, 200 pesos. Bayaran mo lang yung accrual na 200 pesos on or before December 31 at walang madadagdag sa iyong pagkakautang na 1,100 kada buwan. Original po yan, bubuhatin lang natin from month 9 and 10 to 11 and 12. But you have to pay the accrued interest. Yan po rin yung nasa batas. So 30 PLIs, that is attachment B of our guidelines. Kung ang inyo pong PLI o pinagkakautangan nyo ay nasa listahan na letter B, sila po yung 30, ito po ang kanilang i-implement. Kung ayaw nyo pong magkaroon ng charge na 200 pesos, ibalik nyo lang po yung 2,200 at ipagpaalam po sa DepEd para balik po kayo sa drawing number 1 at wala po kayong babayaran na interest. Now, slide number 3. Ito po yung naging resulta ng negotiation natin with 89 PLIs. Okay, next slide. So dito po, sa 89, may listahan po tayo. Ipapakita ko rin mamaya kasi tayo magpapasalamat sa kanila. Meron na silang 60-day grace period. Hindi kasi singilin ng month 9 and 10. Yan yung naka-encircle. Kasi they will implement the grace period. Justine, thank you. And then, meron kang loan moratorium. I-extend ka ng month 11 and 12. So that's the loan moratorium. And these 89 PLIs will not charge any accrual. So the 200 pesos that you're supposed to give back ay hindi nila sisingilin. Regalo na po nila yan para sa ating mga empleyado. So, tuloy-tuloy po, kung ano ang iyong utang na hindi nabayaran nung month 9 and 10, ay ililipat lang po natin sa month 11 and 12. And that's the reason why in the next slide, kami po ay nagpapasalamat sa 89 PLIs and GFIs na nagbigay po ng loan moratorium na arrangement na wala po interest charges. So simula po rito, hindi ko na sila mababasa pero nasa slide naman yan, and I would like to also have our media partners understand na ito po ay maliliit din no, na mga PLIs pero they really understood the welfare of our teachers and our employees. Sige, 4 na slides po yan na listahan kasi 89. Okay? So we thank them on behalf of the secretary. Alam po natin na meron din po itong economic impact, and we do understand the 30 PLIs na hindi rin po nagbigay ng waiver because they also have investment and loan portfolio to manage. They have employees to also pay salaries to. And they also have other creditors aside from DepEd. Ang nakita po natin dito ay usually itong 89 na ito talagang puro mga DepEd po ang kanila mga kliyente. Kaya talagang nagbigay po sila ng waiver. And the other 30s are actually commercial banks. And there is an impact kapag po nagbigay sila sa amin. Siyempre, magtatanong din iba nilang creditors, bakit hindi sila mag-wait ng accrued interest sa iba. So I hope all will understand. The lesson here is choose where you are borrowing so that you would also know the arrangement and the terms. Okay, next. And then probably ipakita lang po namin yung token of appreciation ng DepEd, and we gave the certificate signed by the Secretary yesterday, Sunday, to GSIS, the Government Service Insurance System, for the gift of the waiver of the accrued interest. Manila Teacher Savings Loans Association, nagkuha lang po kami ng example no, sa bawat category ng ating mga PLI. Kanina government, ito po ay association ng mga guro talaga. Salamat. Pangatlo ay ang mismong DepEd Provident Fund. Yan po ay talagang DepEd family. Kaya syempre we have to also give them the best term for our employees. And last is an example of an insurance company or a cooperative. So that's it, and I hope our employees will also understand. Marami po sa kanila nag-worry about this interest and about this moratorium. And hopefully through the drawings ay nakapost na po yan sa DepEd Philippines. Tingnan nyo lang po doon. At kung meron po kailangan ng mga assistance on how we can help you clarify all of this, you may call our Employee Accounts Management Division. And again, we thank everyone na nagbigay po ng tulong para po sa ikalulubog ng ating mga guro. Hindi pa po kaming tumanggap doon sa mga hindi pa sumasagot na mga PLIs hanggang December kasi meron pong palugit na magbayad hanggang December. So kung kayo po ay magde-decide na magbigay ng waiver, i-include po namin kayo sa aming Bayanihan 89 list. Because right now we have these 89 GFIs and PLIs who have this. Salamat po.